I'm James Zanewicz of Connect here at the BLPN during JPM Healthcare Week, coming to you from the Golden Gate Yacht Club, which is gorgeous, as always. We got the sun coming in now. And I'm sitting with Jeff Steinle. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, James.
I really appreciate you being here. As you know, the BLPN is about building legendary professional networks, helping each other to get ahead. As part of that, it's important for us to know a bit more about our backgrounds and how we got here. So I'd love for you to tell the BLPN members a bit more about yourself and your journey.
Yeah, got it. Thanks, James. So I'm Jeff Steinle. I'm a shareholder at Fredrikson and Byron, which is a large law firm based in Minneapolis. There I chair our corporate and finance group, and I co-chair our life sciences group. So I'm a deal guy, so I do deals day in and day out for life science companies. And that could be a financing deal, that could be a supply agreement, and then we do a lot of M&A deals as well. I kind of cut my teeth in the med device space. I was in-house at Medtronic for a long time, and also jumped over to the business side and did corporate development there. So I've had a lot of kind of fun experiences with my clients, and we try to help build good businesses and be good business partners.
Well, and I know that you never have favorites because you love them all equally, but there are obviously some projects you're probably working on that are super exciting to you. What are you working on right now that excites you every day when you get up?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. So one thing, we've had a long-term relationship with Medtronic, which is one of our core clients at the firm. We incorporated Medtronic in 1954 after it was formed by 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀 in a garage in North Minneapolis. So we continue to do work for them, which is great. And then I've got some smaller clients that are really like doing new things to change the world. I've got a client that is really trying to solve heart failure right now, which is pretty exciting. Really the best and the brightest, both on their VC investor side, as well as on their management team side. That's great. I've got a client with a little device that it's a little pump that helps people who have fluid buildup in their lungs. And it's actuated by the action of your breathing and your ribs, and it dumps fluids into your the cavities within your body, and it absorbs into it.
Oh, wow.
So there's some super cool technologies, and what I like about the space, James, is that, and you can see it here, like hanging out at the bullpen, is that people want to do well, but they also want to do good. I know that can be a little bit of a cliche for us, but people are genuinely interested and kind of have constant ideas on how they can make the world a better place for patients, and that's probably the most exciting thing about it. And it's fun. I mean, we hosted a little thing last night, for some of our clients and our team. We went out afterwards to a little Korean fried chicken place called 𝗠𝗲𝗺𝗯𝗲𝗿, which was super fun. And I'm sitting across the table from a client, and she's rattling off all the ideas she has. And she's like, my watchword last year was enough, and I need to have enough startups, enough businesses. But a lot of the people we run into are just a fountain of new ideas, and that's kind of the exciting thing about doing what we do.
Yeah, and so you obviously help folks a lot. Like, I've watched you give information, give advice. What's something the BLPN network can do to help you?
Yeah, so I think for us, we're always looking for client referrals and new folks that we can help. And we'll be honest, whether that's within our capabilities or not, we're happy to collaborate with other law firms too. The bullpen is a place where, ironically, because it's called the bullpen, we don't do pitches, at least as service providers. So it's not so much that, but really how can we help? How can we connect you to somebody else? And that's kind of the most fun part about what we do.
And if somebody wants to connect with you, what's the best way for them to get in touch?
Yeah, so best way for me is my email, jsteinle@fredlaw.com. Alternatively, you can reach me on my LinkedIn page, which is just Jeff Steinle, which works as well.
And if somebody reaches out to you, I always tell them send a note, don't just click request. What's a cute little fun fact or a code word or something they can put in there where they're not a spam bot and it's actually one you should read?
Yeah, so Christian called me out on this when we were at the Napa event last week. So a friend of mine and I are doing a long-distance road rally in 2028 called the Peking to Paris Rally. We're doing it in a 1967 Volvo. So that's kind of the fun fact about me today. So if you put
1967 Volvo, you'll know they paid attention.
Exactly right.
I love that. That's so great. Well, Jeff, thank you so much for sitting with us again.
Awesome.
Looking forward to the next day or two ahead of us. We're almost there. We got a couple days left, but it's been a great JPM so far. And I, again, appreciate all you do for the BLPN community. You guys do a lot to support the network and also to help the members, and that's really important.
Great. Thanks, James.